A reading from the book of the prophet Daniel. As I watched, thrones were set up, and the Ancient One took his throne. His clothing was bright as snow, and the hair on his head as white as wool. His throne was flames of fire with wheels of burning fire. A surging stream of fire flowed out from where he sat. Thousands upon thousands were ministering to him, and myriads upon myriads attended him. The court was convened, and the books were opened. As the visions during the night continued, I saw one like a son of man coming on the clouds of heaven. When he reached the Ancient One and was presented before him, the one like a son of man received dominion, glory, and kingship. All peoples, nations, and languages serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that shall not be taken away. His kingship shall not be destroyed. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
I will praise your name, my King and my God.
I will praise your name, my King and my God.
I will give you glory, my God above, and I will bless your name forever. Every day I will bless and praise your name forever.
I will praise your name, my King and my God. I will praise your name, my King and my God.
The Lord is full of grace and mercy, who is kind and slow to anger. God is good in every way and full of compassion.
I will praise your name, my King and my God. I will praise your name, my King and my God.
A reading from the second letter of St. Peter. Beloved, we did not follow cleverly devised myths when we made known to you the power and coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, but we have been eyewitnesses of his majesty. For he received honor and glory from God the Father when that unique declaration came to him from the majestic glory. This is my Son, my beloved, with whom I am well pleased. We ourselves heard this voice come from heaven while we were with him on the holy mountain. Moreover, we possess the prophetic message that is altogether reliable. You will do well to be attentive to it, as to a lamp shining in a dark place, until day dawns and the morning star rises in your hearts. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Your words, Lord, are spirit and life. You have all words of everlasting life. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus took Peter, James, and his brother John and led them up on a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. And behold, Moses and Elijah appeared to them, conversing with them. Then Peter said to Jesus in reply, Lord, it is good that we are here. If you wish, I will make 3 tents here, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. While he was still speaking, behold, a bright cloud cast a shadow over them. Then from the cloud came a voice that said, This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him. When the disciples heard this, they fell prostrate and were very much afraid. But Jesus came and touched them, and saying, Rise, and do not be afraid. And when the disciples raised their eyes, they saw no one else but Jesus alone. As they were coming down from the mountain, Jesus charged them, Do not tell the vision to anyone until the Son of Man has been raised from the dead. The Gospel of the Lord. Lord, it is good that we are here. We could repeat those words of Peter, being on mountain with Jesus transfigured, as we come every Sunday to the church. It is good that we are here. It is good to be with Jesus. It is good to be with the one who knows everything about us. Mountains. As we know, mountains were something mystical about mountains. Those who climb the mountains, They know that being on the top of the mountain, it's very scary when the cloud overshadows and you see nothing. And when the cloud goes off, the beautiful view you can see. The sun is shining and everything is perfect. That's why Jesus chose the mountain to do his transfiguration. Everything what Jesus did or Jesus does has some deep meaning, has some message. And we have the message on the mountain when the cloud overshadows, and from the cloud the disciples hear the voice, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I'm well pleased. Listen to him." This is message for us. Listen to him. They were so terrified. They were so scared. Jesus needed to touch them and told them, "Do not be afraid." Lord, it is good that we are here. It's wonderful to be with Jesus. It's wonderful to be in his presence. Like Peter on the mountain, he wished that this moment lasts forever. Far away from reality, far away from the people, only with Jesus. Far away from troubles, problems. But Jesus tells them something else. We need to go down to real life. But remember that, what I told you. So we need to face reality. We need to go to real life every Sunday when we leave this church, knowing that we are not alone, knowing that whatever we bring here, we present to Jesus. And we simply say, "Jesus, you take care of it. You take care of it." And he will. Well, we need to remember our words of Peter every time when we come to Mass, because it's the best place to be. It's the best, peaceful, joyful, in Jesus' presence. We feel his presence. Every time when we come to Mass, he transforms us. We feel transformed to be better mothers, to be better fathers, to be better students, to be better people, to be better Christian, because he gives us the power that we need. So, Lord, it is good that we are here. Before we profess our faith, we have the lector installation, so we install the lector, Tom Collette. Please come over. The Word of God proclaimed in the sacred